Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, everyone. Mark your attendance in the chat box.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning,
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Keep
Good
yourself
morning, ma'am.
5B, your English exam is today, not tomorrow. Please log in at 2:30 and check the timer. The exam is at 3 o'clock. I want everyone to give the exam, no excuses. We'll wait for another 2-3 minutes and then we'll start. Till then, if you have any doubt regarding the syllabus or anything, you can just be ready with your doubts. I'll take your doubts at 10:37. Till then, mark your presence in the chat box. Vitan, I'll take your doubts. Just wait. Let others also join the class. Yes, Ananya. Yes, Vanch.
Ma'am, what is today's topic?
Kindly wait. Yes, Nidhi.
Ma'am, I have a doubt in chapter number
Wait,
3.
I'll take your doubts. Let others join so that they can also hear the doubts. Please wait for the doubts.
Okay, ma'am.
Ganesh, mute yourself. Yes, Ruchika.
What are you?
Ayush, please wait. All right, let's take your doubts first and then we'll proceed for the topic. So please listen to the doubts of others also. So if you have the same doubt, it can be cleared. Okay, please do not repeat the same doubts again and again. All right, let's start with Nidhi. Yes, Nidhi.
Ma'am, I have a doubt in chapter number 1. Ma'am, Ali is
Good
Ali
morning.
took 30 years why to come back
Your voice is not
from Mecca.
audible. I cannot hear you.
Ma'am, I have a doubt that why Ali took 7 years to come back from Mecca.
Because he was traveling to he was not in Mecca for 7 years. For first few years he was in Mecca, then he traveled.
Ma'am, he visit many places.
Yes, he went to other places also.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Next we had Vitan. Vitan is asking what is direct, what is object and direct object. Can anyone tell me the difference between object and direct object? Yes, anyone? Okay, see बच्चे, yes Ananya.
The object is the person or the thing affected by the action of the subject. It is also known as the direct object.
No, बच्चे, no. Do not confuse subject and object. See, subject is the doer of the action. Subject is the doer of the action, whereas object is what on what, or it just is my voice coming? Somebody is saying my voice is not coming. Is my voice audible? Yes, okay. See, bacha, subject is the doer. Doer means who is performing the action. Fine. Whereas object is the person or a thing that receives the action. It is just telling that the action is being performed on whom or what. Or the action like hugging. The mother hugged her baby. So the mother, who is hugging? The mother. And what is she hugging? Her baby. So object tell us about that the action is received by whom, or we can say what the subject what the subject is doing. She's hugging and what? No, not necessary. Aditya Kerola, long living thing is object only. Because if I say the teacher hugged her students, so her students is an object here. On what she's hugging? Her students. Vitan, is your doubt clear? Vitan? Vitan, can you please write yes or no so I know that your doubt is clear and we can proceed further? All right. Ma'am, object is not clear. But your object is a thing or a person on which the subject is doing the action. If I say Vitan is speaking in the class. So in the class is showing where the Vitan is speaking. So it is modifying your action. When Vitan is the subject, what is Vitan doing? Speaking. And where he is speaking? Class. So it is just showing that what Vitan is doing. Now is it clear, Vitan? All right. Yes. I have a doubt. Okay. Yes, Ruchika.
Ma'am, I have a doubt in dependent and independent.
All right. See, bache, dependent and independent clauses. First of all, clauses means it has a verb. Fine. Whenever there is a verb in a sentence, it is a clause. Dependent clause says that it depends on the other half of the sentence. If I say, when the moon rises, when the moon rises, it is not giving us the entire meaning that what is happening when the moon is rising, but it has a verb. So it is incomplete. When a sentence is incomplete, it is not giving the exact meaning. It is a dependent clause. Yes, Aditya Gerola and Gunjan. Whereas if I say, you have to work hard, it is giving a complete meaning that you have to work hard, right? So it is a independent clause when it is giving the entire meaning.
Okay, ma'am.
Anyone else? Yes, Ananya. Thank you, one.
Then I have a doubt in complex sentence and compound sentence.
But just see, if you're clear with dependent and independent clauses, Ananya, are you clear with independent?
Yes,
And,
yes ma'am.
see, bache, in the compound sentences, the compound sentences are joined with the conjunctions. Conjunctions like and or. When there are two separate independent clauses, both the clauses are independent. Then we have a compound, whereas when there is one independent and one dependent clause, it is a complex sentence. For example, if I say you have to work hard, then only you will get good marks. You have to work hard is an independent clause, then only you will get good marks is your dependent clause. So it forms a complex sentence. Am I clear? Ananya?
Yes ma'am.
All right. Ruchika, can you please concentrate in the class? All right. Any other doubt? Harshit Gupta was saying. Harshit, what is your doubt? You may ask now.
Ma'am, I have doubt in possessive noun.
A possessive noun shows the belongingness. It ends with apostrophe s for singular or s apostrophe with plurals. If I say Harshit's sword or Harshit's colors, so that is showing that the colors belong to Harshit. If I say children, students, toys, that means toys belongs to the students. Then I will say Ananya's pen. Ananya with an apostrophe s, pen. That means pen of Ananya.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Vansh?
Ma'am, I have a doubt in sentence and its parts.
What is your doubt?
Ma'am, I have a doubt in sentence.
What is your doubt? That is what I'm asking.
Ma'am, I have a doubt that ma'am, I have doubt in sentence chapter.
Sentence. The chapter is of very different topics, subtopics. You cannot say I have a doubt in sentences. What is your doubt? Ask specific doubt, like others have asked. Dependent, independent, types of sentences. What is your doubt? Because I have already covered
Ma'am,
it.
independent.
Independent when it gives the entire meaning. Yes, Nidhi?
Ma'am, I have a doubt in chapter number 1 noun. Ma'am, what is abstract noun and concrete noun?
Okay, abstract noun that we cannot touch by our hands with our body. We cannot see. We cannot smell with our five sense organs. Yes. And the things that we can do with the five sense organs is a concrete now. It is opposite of abstract.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Ayush, ask
Thank you.
your doubt.
Ma'am, my doubt is sentence and its parts, clause and phrase.
See, Bachit, when we have a incomplete sentence or a complete sentence, let's say a group of words, when we have a group of words in which there is a verb, it is a clause. But if there is no verb in a group of sentence, it is a phrase. Like in the class, at the school. These are phrases because it does not have any verb. Is it clear, Ayush?
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone else? Ma'am, word meaning can also come in periodic test. No, Ruchika, word meanings are not coming in periodic test. Yes, Prachi?
Ma'am, my doubt is, ma'am, the boy's dream is this. He read Land of Storybook.
No, but he was not dreaming. He was imagining. Dreaming and imaginations are two different things. Dream is that you are thinking something and just it comes when you are sleeping. But he was not actually sleeping. He was imagining the books that he have read. For example, you read a fairy tale, a book on, let's say, princesses. So you think about yourself as a princess, that now I am the princess and this is my castle, this is my kingdom. Right? When you have read something, you're imagining it in your life. That is imagination.
Okay, ma'am. The boy crawled to take one small gun.
He was just acting like he was a member of a army. So when he sees an enemy, he was just moving
Ma'am,
effortlessly.
ma'am, when he's scrolling, he imagining.
Yes, he is imagining about guns. Yes, you can say that.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Anshika, today is the exam of English. Please log in at 2:30 to see if the timer is visible or not, and you can message me. Priyanshi, yes, it will be based on the revision we have done earlier. For example, there were dash coins in the jar filled with olives, and 4 options will be given. Please save each and every answer. But you're filling the blanks. How can you fill the blanks? Ananya, it will be choose the correct word to fill the blanks. You cannot write. Filling the blanks means you have to fill the blanks. But here you are choosing a word or a option to complete your questions. Yes, Anshika, that's a correct exam. Yes, Ananya, that is correct. No, Priyanshi, you cannot frame. But you will not type anything, Priyanshi, and others. It will be MCQ based that you have been doing. Yesterday you have given your Hindi exam. It will be similar to Hindi only. That you will be given options and you have to just select the options based on the chapter, poem, and your grammar. Read the question carefully. What is it actually asking? Options are, tricky, but if you know what is there in the chapter, you will be able to score 20 on 20. No, Ayush. Exercise, yes, Priyanshi, it can come. Utkarsh, please mute yours. Utkarsh, do you know your Atlantic ID and password?
Yes.
So you're giving the exam of English today.
Yes.
You know the syllabus also?
Yes.
All right. Any other doubt? Anyone else? Prince, your PT is today. That is Friday. 5th B, you have your English periodic today.
Okay, ma'am.
Any other doubts? Yes, Prince, but yesterday Vedika ma'am has also messaged you that your periodic test is today, that is Friday, because Saturday is a holiday on the account of Eid. Saturday is the Eid. That's why we are taking your exam today. Yes, Vansh, ask.
Ma'am, the word meaning also come of chapter and
No,
poem.
no.
And ma'am, in noun, ma'am, all nouns come.
Any noun can come, yes.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. And ma'am, one more. Ma'am, in sentences, ma'am, it can come sentences also.
It can come the type of sentence. No, Nidhi, that's wrong. All right. Yes, Anshika.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Pratham.
Ma'am,
Pratham, in the class.
and for next, wait.
Ma'am, fill-ups are coming now.
Fill-ups need choosing. We have to choose. We are not filling up anything. Yes, it can come. But similarly, you will be given options.
Ma'am, what are? Ma'am, I don't understand the praise. Praise.
Praise are the group of words in which there is no verb. Like in the class, on the ground, in the playground. Yeah, these are the examples of phrases. Yes, Anshika. All right. Compound sentences have conjunctions in between. Yes, Gunjan, compound sentences have conjunction in between. Like and or. See, it has two independent clauses. So and shows the similar things when we are joining. Yes, Utkarsh, you want to ask something? Again, 5th B, today is your exam. And before exam, I would like to show that you are not giving your work. A lot of work is pending from a lot of students.
दिन में मैम क्लास से बाहर निकाल देंगे.
Only Aditya Gairola has given me the entire work. Aditya Gairola, Pratham, Priyanshi, and Tanishq. The 5. Gunjan also. The 5 students have submitted all the work. Aditya Gairola, Gunjan, Pratham, Priyanshi, and Tanishq. Others, please. I want the work by Sunday.
Ma'am, my LE sheet is not done.
Prachi. Please write if something is not clear to you, I'll tell you. Plus, please write in your chat box. Yes, Vansh?
Yes, ma'am.
You were raising your hand at the time.
Yes, ma'am.
Nothing. Anshika, please do not unmute yourself again and again. Yes, Ananya, please send it. Otherwise, today is your periodic test and I'll do -2 in that. Kindly send your work. Till chapter 6, you were good. 5th B was good. But after that, you have become lazy. 5th B is coming forward now. 5th A. And 5th B is going behind. Yes, Prachi? Prachi, you want to say something? Okay. Anyone else? I am hoping 5th B will come back and start doing the work. Yes.
I ask you something now. Say yes or no. Did you say again?
Utkarsh, ma'am, I have sent Vitan. Vitan,
Ma'am,
send me again.
ma'am,
Yes, Pratham.
ma'am, what is this F1W?
Story writing.
Okay.
Utkarsh, if you need the work, bache, because you have missed a lot of classes, you can WhatsApp me by telling your name and I will help you in doing the work. Vitan, which I have not received. If you have done, you can send me again.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Anshika,
मैम मैंने तो आपको सारा काम 6 चैप्टर तक वीडियो में भेजा था व्हाट्सएप पे.
and Anshika, first of all, this is not your Hindi class. And second, I told you on WhatsApp also what is pending.
Ma'am, what is in last line?
Story writing. SW is story writing. SW means story writing. I hope by today everyone is going to send me the work. All right. All the best, 5th B, for your exam. Read the question
Thank you,
carefully and then attempt.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, story
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Story writing.
Thanks, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Ma'am,